Are you tired of staring at a blank screen, trying to design a logo from scratch, only to end up with a static generic template that looks exactly like your competitors? Today, we're looking at Design.com, a next generation AI design platform that builds custom, premium, and commercially safe brand identities instantly, changing the way you launch a business forever. So let's get straight into it because this is what sets Design.com apart from everything else out there. This is an AI first design platform, custom trained with real professional design expertise. But what it gives you back is unique and high quality, not some generic layout 1,000 other businesses are already using. And you can see it does Instagram stories, YouTube banners, posters, flyers, t-shirts. It does the full works. Now, watch what I do here. I just type in a clear descriptive prompt with my business name. I'm not tweaking keywords. I'm not fiddling with layout selectors. I let the platform read my prompt and generate custom logos off the back of it. Quick tip, if you're following along, make your business name a decent length, over about 15 characters, and it formats your asset really cleanly. And here's the part that actually matters for a business. Every single asset it generates is built from day one to be fully polished, professional grade, and ready for real commercial use. This is made for real businesses that want a premium look, not a cheap throwaway tool. Look at the sheer scale of what's behind this because this is genuinely staggering. You're getting instant access to a library of over 400,000 unique AI logos and more than 1 million total designs, spanning every industry you can think of. And that scale is exactly why your results come out so diverse and so distinct. It's dynamically pulling from thousands of exclusive vector shapes and hundreds of proprietary fonts, so your brand ends up looking like nobody else's. The clever bit is that these aren't random, right? The AI is intelligently selecting these shifts and fonts based on your actual business concept. Everything it shows you is relevant to what you do. So I'll scroll through these options, have a proper look at the typography and the custom shape it's given me, and pick out the most visually stunning, professional one to take forward. Here's where it gets really clever because refining your logo is completely chat based, right? There are no complicated manual tools to wrestle with. I just talk to it. And this is the magic of it, right? The AI actually understands intent. I'm not dragging things around pixel by pixel. I'm describing what I want in plain English and it works out what I mean. Now, the whole time it's making smart, copyright safe design decisions on the fly, and it needs zero technical experience from you. It's simple, right? AI guided editing, but you stay in total creative control the entire way. So keep your eye on the before and after here because the change is instant and it's exactly what I asked for. Cool, so I'll just download it. So here's where it stops being just a logo maker and becomes something much bigger, right? The moment your logo is done, it unlocks a whole suite of over 50 automated design tools. This is a complete end-to-end branding journey, right? Not a standalone icon generator. And because the entire platform is interconnected, you can immediately spin up matching websites, digital business cards, and social media graphics, right? All without ever switching software. That centralization is a massive time saver when you're trying to move fast. So I'll finish setting up by filling in my industry category and my country from these drop downs. That's not just admin, right? It's feeding context into the wider design suite. So everything it makes next is tailored to my business. And now the platform is preparing a brand environment built specifically around me. So before I pick anything, right, look at the sheer range here because this is where you realize Design.com isn't a logo tool, right? It's a complete branding hub. Just about every design a business can need, right? All in one place. You've got the business essentials, right? Business cards, letterheads, branded stationery, then the whole social media suite, right? So you've got Instagram posts and stories, Facebook covers, YouTube thumbnails, all pre-sized to each platform exactly. So no fighting with cropping and every design tagged, right? So AI is the smart one. It pulls in your brand colors automatically the second you open it. So let me pick one and show you how it works. Every design I make from here can inherit my logo colors automatically. So everything stays perfectly on brand without me copying a single color code, right? And it goes further than colors. The AI actually generates relevant copy based on my business name, right? My tagline and my industry, and pulls in fitting vector shapes and images to match. So going up here to edit logo, you can change the full name. You've got all the recommended colors down here, so you can even change it to match your branding a bit more. Obviously, this is where you do your phone, your address, stuff like that. You can move the logo about if you want, freedom to move, to crop, to enlarge. You can go to text, choose anything that you want in there. Obviously, you can type your name, you can change fonts, you can, increase the sizes. And that's the full journey right there. From a single prompt to a logo, matching brand assets, and now a complete website all in one place, all perfectly on brand. That's what makes design.com so powerful for launching a business. If you're ready to move past generic old school design tools and want an intelligent AI platform that treats your brand like a professional designer, click the link below to launch your dream business with design.com today.